The easy 1 minute scalping strategy, so let's get straight to it. Hey trader devs, my name's David and welcome to my channel where I go through trading strategies that I find on YouTube and on the web, and then I code them to debunk the bad ones and find the good ones. Today we're going to be looking at a trading strategy which is a 1 minute trading strategy which I found on another YouTuber's channel called the Little Panda Forex. So the idea is today we're going to be looking at bullish and bearish engulfing candle patterns mixed with the 200 EMA. Will it work? Well, we're going to be coding it and then I'm going to be connecting it to bots, which you can do also if you download the strategy and put it onto TradingView, and then I will be back testing it using the back tester and forward testing it using my forward testing platform. So I guess the best thing to do is get straight over to that computer and have a look to see whether this strategy actually could be profitable. If I could just ask for 2 minutes of your time, if you do enjoy the video, if you don't mind just giving it a good old thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I do videos every Monday and every Friday. You can also come and join me in Discord. You can find the links below. I do live streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays there. Right, let's get over to the computer. Enough talking. Let's go have a look at this strategy. Here we are on my computer, and as you can see, I was talking about this channel, so I'm going to give credit where credit is due. Little Panda Forex come up with this strategy that we're going to be testing today. I'm going to put it through code, like I said, on TradingView, so we can use the tools and also the forward testing tools. Right, so let's get over to TradingView. Okay, here is TradingView, and as you can see, I'm on a pretty much a clean chart here. We're going to go through the rules. So it's a very simple strategy. We're going to need a couple of indicators to do this strategy, but the main part of the strategy actually comes from this bullish and bearish engulfing patterns. Now, for those of you who don't know what a bullish and bearish engulfing candle pattern is, let's go over to Investopedia very quickly to have a look. I'm going to look at bearish because bullish, as you can imagine, is just literally the opposite. So, bearish engulfing patterns, here is the definition. I'll put the link to this in our description below. But what it does is it actually just literally is a candle pattern that signals that lower prices, when you're in an uptrend going upwards, it just signals that price could be turning around and lower prices are to come. So it consists of an uptrend with green candles, and then you have followed by a large red candle, which actually engulfs or eclipses the smaller pattern. So what does engulfing mean? If we go all the way over to here, you'll be able to see this lovely chart here. It actually just means that it is larger, starting from the top and then coming to the bottom. The red candle actually engulfs the whole of that candle, which means that it's actually much larger than the candle itself, the green candle. Over here, as you can see, this is another one and another one here. But if we're actually looking for something in the other direction, we can actually see this here is engulfed by this white candle here. So it means, right, okay, so we do have a couple of indicators to detect these engulfing patterns. You can just go straight to TradingView here. If you click up here and you type in engulfing, you will see that there are two built-in indicators. We have the engulfing bearish and bullish. If you click on those two, it will literally bring up two indicators that look like this. Now the blue ones are going to be your bullish and your red ones are going to be your bearish. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually clicked on the cogs here, and all I've done is changed the trend direction based on, and I've actually changed that to no detection. Done that on both indicators. Right. And then we're going to be adding our EMA. So the good old EMA is our moving exponentials, which is here. Moving average exponential, and we're just going to go in there and we're going to click the cog on this one, and we're going to change the length to 200. Okay, so when price is above the 200, we're actually looking for a long, and when we're below, we're looking for a short. We also have the RSI, which is here. We're also going to be filtering out trades using the RSI. So when the RSI is above 50, we're looking for longs, and when we're below 50s, we're looking for shorts. Okay, let me go through this very quickly and see if we can find one that would be a good entry. As normal, I'm just going to cherry pick one that's good, just so that we can see how it would work. So I'm going to go to this one here, as we have an engulfing pattern in the bearish. We're below the 200 line here, and we are below 50 in the on the RSI. So we would actually be looking to put a short position in here. That'd be here roughly. And in the Little Bear Forex, we're actually going to... Little Bear Forex actually puts his stop loss just on the previous candle, so the previous candle high here. And then we add a 2% risk to reward ratio. So 2 to risk reward, it wasn't percent, sorry. Okay, and that would have been a winner. Right, let's see if we can find a long. This one, the RSI is above the 50. We are above the 200 EMA. Let's just chuck a good old long position in there, and we are just here, so we'll be on the next candle, because in bots we're always waiting for the next candle. We're going to go for the previous low here, and then we're going to look for a 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, that was also a win. Okay, on paper it looks like quite a good strategy. I have actually gone back and manually looked at a couple of other entries. They all look quite good, but there are a couple of things that I'm worried about, which is including the size of the take profit, as it is so small. So I'm going to now code this so that we can back test it and maybe hopefully find better take profit percentages, and also filter out some of those bad trades, maybe using the ADX, which is one of my favorite indicators. So let's get back over. I'm going to start coding that, and then we'll have a look at the back testing results. Okay, as always, back at the computer, I'm ready to cue that music to start coding. Let's go.
Come on, David, and once again he's gone to code a new strategy. He'll be back in just 5 minutes. RSI and MACD. If he doesn't run into any bugs, there will be a new strategy. Come on, David, hurry up. Come on, David, show us what you got. Come on, David, our patience running out. Come on, David, show us what you got.
Okay, here we are back on my computer on the 1 minute chart on BTC USDT. Currently replaying to show you the indicator. So as you can see, there is a slightly blue and red candle cloud behind the candles. That is your EMA, so that's our 200 EMA. I've actually put it through the optimizer to try and find us some better results, because the default settings from the Little Panda weren't actually the best results that I found. Okay, here's our first entry here, as we are above the EMA, and we've got our first bullish engulfing pattern. As you can see, it actually gets the candle just after, which is perfect because it's the closed candle, so we're just waiting for confirmation. Now what we're going to do is wait for this, see if this one plays out. I can speed it up a little bit so that we can see whether it actually worked out. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, we have a perfect entry for that one there. Okay, let's go over to my dashboard. Okay, so we actually have had quite a good result. I actually had to change some of the settings from Little Panda here. I've put our stop loss and our take profits to 0.9 because when I did actually use the candle's entry as a stop loss, well, the previous candles open or close on the stop loss, it actually didn't work very well at all. So I put 0.9 and I've ran it through the optimizer for about 15-20 minutes just to get some better results than I actually got manually, and it's come up with 0.9 as the take profit and 0.9 as stop loss, and that's percent. And the other thing that actually changed was the EMAs. Now when I was on above the 200 EMA, it didn't work out very well at all for the strategy, but now I've actually changed that to above the 50 EMA, and that actually has worked out quite well. Oh, there we go. We just got a live entry as I'm talking here. It's just waiting for that to confirm, and then you'll be able to see the price that I actually got. So that's pretty cool. So we have, as I said, we have had 67 trades here on the 1 minute BTC chart. We've had 41 wins and 26 losses. That's giving us a win rate of 61%. Profit factor was 1.211. Max wins in a row was 8. Max losses in a row was 4. If we look at as you can see, the equity curve isn't the best in the world. We have a 15% max drawdown on the 1 minute time frame. That is way too much, but yeah, it certainly is worth trying to maybe find some more confluence in another indicator to maybe make this one work. As on my dashboard, we had 16.55% net profit. If I go over to the list of trades, we'll be able to see that my first trade was on the 27th of December, so that's about 13 days roughly. So in 13 days we made 16% net profit. We have 67 trades, like I said, and net profit for our trades was 61. So like I said, I've only run it through the optimizer for about 20 minutes or so. So maybe if I put it in for a bit longer and maybe find some more confluence in another indicator, we would actually probably get better results. So it certainly is food for thought. I will be putting this onto my forward testing platform, which is trader.dev. You'll be able to find the link to the forward testing platform in my Discord, where you'll be able to see all of these strategies fighting against each other in on a paper trading platform, which is a bit like a trading journal, so that you can see previous trades, how much each one of earning on live markets, on Binance, and also on Bybit. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, you can add this indicator to your trading view by going to Patreon down below. Thanks to everybody for the wonderful support. I hope that you'll come and join me on Discord, where we'll have a chat and bounce ideas off of each other. Have a great week. I will see you on Friday, and I'll say keep safe, keep coding, and see you next time. Goodbye.